Hello, I'm Peter Towers, Managing Director of ESS BIZTOOLS. Welcome to this update on COVID-19 coronavirus and how accountants, business advisors, and bookkeepers can assist your clients. And today I want to look at the assistance that's available to assist you to meet the COVID-19 challenges with your clients. Many of you are worried about the types of services that your clients are looking for at present. And in previous conversations, I've indicated to you that I think your clients, or most of them, are going to be looking for a broader range of services, especially at this time, than the traditional taxation services that you provide for your clients. The services I think they're looking for are more akin to a chief financial officer service. And for this reason, ESS BIZTOOLS has developed a new product package, Survival in Difficult Times, which is available for our subscribers, which incorporates a whole segment on combating the problems that have been caused by COVID-19 coronavirus to small businesses and medium-sized enterprises. And that product package works through the 3 stimulus packages that the Australian government has introduced to give you forms and marketing material that you can utilize and promotional material that you can send to your clients and prospects about the types of services that your firm is able to offer. But we are very mindful that there's a wide range of issues that come into this definition of being the project manager, if you like, of chief financial officer services. And some of those services will not typically be able to be supplied by most accounting firms, but your clients will need them. And for that reason, I've invited a group of experts to join with me in presenting a weekly webinar, which we're going to present every Friday from this week, 17th of April, at 12 noon AEST, to give you the opportunity to listening to a range of people who have close association with accountancy firms around Australia, but also work very closely with small businesses and medium-sized enterprises. And hopefully this will give you a better insight into some of the services that we believe your clients might be looking for. And also, one of the other very important aspects of this is to give you some motivation, some encouragement to meet the challenges. And I know that in some cases they're very daunting. There's some businesses that are very worried, and some people might have nearly given up. And when you look at the key advisors that small businesses and medium-sized enterprises have, you are the trusted advisor. And therefore, hopefully these discussions and conversations that you'll be able to have, because you're welcome to send questions in. In fact, we'd love to see some questions that I can put to the panel. The first webinar presentation is on this Friday, the 17th of April at 12 noon AEST. And our first keynote speaker is Andrew Geddes, who's well known to many of you. Andrew, for 40 years, has been the leading educator in management issues for Australian and New Zealand accountants. And he's also had a very successful 12 months in the UK and USA along that journey to broaden his knowledge and skills. For 9 years, Andrew was the chair of Green Cross Limited, a company that went from a small veterinary surgery in Townsville to be a top 200 ASX company. And he has advised hundreds of accounting firms and other professional firms around Australia. In the presentation, Andrew is going to be concentrating on talking to you about the need to create senior management teams, first of all, within your accounting firm. but then with your clients, so that they've got this strong group of people who are able to encourage the business to go forward. He will also have some comments for directors' roles, because obviously, having been the chair of a listed public company for 9 years, he's got some very interesting views on the roles that directors should be playing in small businesses and medium-sized enterprises. And he will also be commenting on your role as an accountant, business advisor, bookkeeper, in leading your own team, but also in encouraging your clients to go down a path that we believe will enable them to see the light at the end of the tunnel and to enthusiastically become involved in making sure their businesses are going to survive this period for 6 months through to the end of September, but being in a position to relaunch their business into what will be also a very challenging period when COVID-19 coronavirus is defeated. Our other keynote speaker is Jordan Lowry. Jordan is the Managing Director of Blackstone Business Services. He's an expert in people management, human resources, workplace health and safety, employee behavior. And he will be talking about some of the key issues that are currently involved in the JobKeeper scheme, processes that your clients are going to have to go through now as they decide whether they want to be part of the JobKeeper program, and then making sure that they have completed the required forms and lodged them with the taxation office. And he's also going to be talking to you about how his organisation can offer support to accounting firms to assist you in your mentoring role with your clients to make sure that they have implemented proper policies relative to human resources, relationships with Fair Work Australia, and workplace health and safety matters. You are invited to go to our website, www.essbiztools.com.au/survival in difficult times /webinar registration to register for this complimentary webinar that is on this Friday, 17 April at 12 noon AEST. If you can't attend, it's still a good idea to register, and we will then send every participant a link to the webinar recording. I look forward to being able to talk to you on Friday, and we will be continuing this series of webinar presentations with about 10 separate experts involved each week to the end of September. Have a good day. Goodbye.